Ta-da! Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And so today we're gonna dig into this new palette of Jeffree Star. It's called CREMATED. So before anything else, I would like to say thank you to my friend Jovelyn Spear for giving me this palette. She bought 2 palettes and she sent me one all the way from Texas, United States. So anyway, thank you so much. I really appreciate it and I'm grateful. And yeah, let's start reviewing this. Now review, make a tutorial at the same time. You know, random vlog or YouTube, whatever. So yeah, I got this since June 8th. It's here. So anyway, and I was just like thinking about like maybe I should mix another palette. I should like do another new makeup also, but you know, let's focus on this. So okay guys, so you're not wondering, of course, I'm a Visaya, so the reason why I always do an English tutorial, I tried so hard, even if you know I get nosebleed, I try so hard so everybody can really understand. Like, so we have a friends in US, I live here too for now, but so yeah, I hope one day I can make a Visayan tutorial because that's really what I want, because it's easy. It's easier, we don't get nosebleed or mental block, whatever. But yes, okay, let's start. So it looks like this, and then so I love this detail. It looks like my dream countertop. Like if I make another countertop, this would be my countertop if it's not gray. It looks like a marble, but you know what it means. It looks like a inspired with cemetery. We get it. It's cremated. That's why. So anyway, let's open this up, and it looks like this, that, and then in the back it looks like this. I love this packaging. It's very sturdy, and it also has a weight. Like it's not that heavy, but it's heavy enough, like almost like a pound, and a little bit shiny, not super matte, not super shiny. You know what I mean? Jelly bean, and yeah, it's very simple. It looks like this kind of look. You could actually create this look and photo in what's that application that always shows in Facebook? But yeah, that one. I even have that in my phone. So, oh, I'm using my phone. By the way, so I like this. And then when you open this one, it looks like, I really look like strict in the video. That's why I have this hard time making video. It's hard to be like, But anyway, it looks like this. How many times do I say it looks like this? 100 times. It looks like this. Yeah. So anyway, I do like the colors. Actually, you can play with this color in daily basis look, like a daily look, or you could create an ugly look. Who cares? But that is really cute. This is such a collectible item for me. Not for, you know, obviously it's not for daily look, but there's a lot of look you can make it for daily. So how about let's start the tutorial. So okay, my face is barely nothing to it, like it's super dry, as you can see. So I'm gonna start using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus. Well, you know this one. So I'm just gonna use this one and rub it in my face. Just rub it everywhere, Joseph. Rub it to your foot, rub it to your clickele. So anyway, alright, it feels like we're hydrated. And then, so this one is actually a balm hydrating balm stick. Hydrating balm stick, yeah. And I like that because it reminds me of the milk. I've never used the milk, honestly. But you know, it's kind of like that. But I don't know what milk feels like. And it does makes your skin very hydrated and a little bit oily. Which is okay because I'm kind of like super dry right now. And then after that, I want to use Glow Dewy Mist. So I'm gonna use this one for also setting and priming. So I love this one because besides it's so affordable by Elf, it's also coconut and argan oil, which I have no fucking clue what it does to you, but I do a little bit. And I like the smell. It smells so good. It smells expensive. Yeah. And so far it works. Okay. I don't know if I'm in the Philippines if it works because the weather is different. Okay, now I get kind of like being corny, and just forgive me, bear with me. I'm just trying to start my thing. I'm not doing this thing just to, you know, I'm doing this thing because I love this. I love doing makeup and stuff. And I have a lot of makeup to share to you pretty soon when I came home. I gotta do that. But anyway, let's back to the tutorial. So I have primer and it's already 7 minutes, god damn it. Primer and the dewy mist. So let's start doing foundation. I want to do a full coverage, light coverage, it doesn't matter. But when I say full coverage, I'm using foundation, because if I'm just using makeup, usually I don't use foundation a lot. But today we're gonna use a foundation, and I'm gonna use NARS. Thanks to NARS. So yeah, NARS are the heroes, okay? It's not funny. You know, they are the heroes. They are the frontliners. So thanks to them, you know, for helping the patient or the victim of the COVID. I think this is too light, but it's okay. So anyway, yeah, this one, I don't need to say anything about this because I think a lot of people know that this is good. So, and then we're gonna mix a Becca. You know what's this? Becca. Yes, it's Becca Shimmering Skin Protector. No, Perfector. Get it right, bitch. See, this is the kind of shit that I'm trying to stay away with. Every time I make vlog, it won't be a serious one. It will always have a mistake, and yep, shit happens a lot. So, and it looks like this. I love this. Becca is probably one of my favorite brand. It's just, that's one of my favorite. And NARS Now it's like backward. Nurse. And then, yeah, but I don't buy so much in Becca because they're expensive. But I have some Becca product. I do. So, I'm using this sponge beauty blender. I think, not sure if it's Real Techniques. I think it's Real Technique. If I pick a beauty blender, Real Techniques, and beauty blender, that would be Real Techniques. They are good, and most importantly, it's affordable. They're just good as like beauty blender, you know. The difference of beauty blender is just a little softer. It's really up to you how you use it. Shit, you can use it with your hands, no problem. So if you don't need to buy a beauty blender, don't buy them. So anyway. Okay. It's really not even. So let's add more. We need more. We need more of the Becca. Yes. And also, my seat is the most uncomfortable seat ever. You know how I did this tutorial? It looks like this. Holy shit. My knee, my toes, my shoulder, So, if you guys are wondering where I am in somewhere in North California, out of nowhere, in a suburban place. So, I own Airbnb. So, it's like a pet resort. But yeah, we rented this place because it's close to the job of my husband. And then, okay guys, I think we're pretty dewy, in my opinion. I don't want to put too much foundation, because seriously. Okay, next is, see, this is the look. It looks like I don't have a foundation because you can still see my mole, or I don't know what you call it, moles. It's so stupid, I can't think. And so, let's get started with our base, with our eyes. Our eyes. So for base in our eyes, let's use the, I'm gonna use this is the concealer, but I don't use concealer, so I will use it in my base, eyeshadow base. Because why not? Coconut, you can use whatever. That's your life. But I'm gonna use concealer. You know, I'm not really a concealer person. The reason why I bought this, because, you know, sometimes I thought about what if I'm making a real good makeup and use concealer or whatever. But usually I just use foundation to everything. Like pretty much everything. Don't care. See? It looks pretty good. You're just gonna blend it. See, sometimes, you know, it's my best blender ever. Your hands. The left and the right. hold them so tight, so clean and bright, clapped and soaply, soaply. 1, 2, 3. 10 little fingers are good to me. Okay, okie dokie, artichoke, yeah. Baby. We should have like background music. Baby, baby, baby. Okay, looks good. And then the next is we're gonna base that with powder, so it's set. Let's set our face, man. I'm gonna use here we go with a word. I'm gonna use an e.L.f. HD. Holy shit, what happened? Gosh, gaga. Yeah, I'm just gonna like brush it everywhere. Everywhere. There you go. Mà ngon bà. There you go. And then forehead too, man. Don't forget. Don't forget to your forehead. I still remember you. It's getting better, actually. I love you. I love Tom Jones. Is it Tom Jones? Not Tommy Lee Jones. Tommy Lee Jones. That's the actor. I crack myself. God, I crack myself a lot. Okay. Okay, guys. Sounds like, you know, the character of the Kermit. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. That powder. It looks good. I think we're about to put eyeshadow finally after 10 years. After 10 years. Yeah. So, what I'm gonna do about this palette. Oh, la, la, la. Confusing. It's so confusing. It's so beautiful. Shit. All I can say is like, holy shit. Oh, fuck. I don't know where to start. Fuck me. God damn it. It'll be like 2 hours me thinking what shade would I put in my eyes of these shades. Okay. I think I got it. Interesting. Okay, guys, now I know. I'm gonna do the obituary, the safest one. Let's go for that. Holy shit. It's pigmented. Fuck. I'm really getting tired. I mean, my food. Holy cow. Oh my god. Look at you, butt. It's so pigmented. This shit is pigmented. Oh, pretty. So pretty. And don't you ever think I'm not thinking about this shade. I'm not paying attention to, you know, I am. It's bullshitting here. Can you see? Can you see? Okay, next shades we're gonna use. It's getting interesting. Um, Actually, I'm gonna go grave digger right here. Yeah, it's always been in my eyes. When I first see this, I was like, boom, grave digger. It's very unique color. I've never seen this shade. You know, I have like 1,000 palette, but I've never seen this unique shades right here. The grave digger. And we'll see. We'll see. Tap a little bit. And I don't need to tell you what I'm using, a brush I'm using. You know, you can see. You know what I'm using. So, okay. Not only very pigmented, it's actually very buildable. Everything, like, you know, I tap a little bit, it stick to my shadow, and these are, I believe it's a synthetic. A little bit of fallout, and you know, a lot of palettes are like usually have a fallout. I've never seen a palette don't have a fallout. Just be honest, okay? So maybe they don't have a fallout. I'm not yet done. Maybe they don't have fallout, but because they're not pigmented, that's why. Usually the pigmented one got fallouts. You know, I noticed that. I know. It's a little bit. You know, I barely touch it. Like, see? Can you see there's a scratch in there? No. Because I didn't touch it. Very good. So far, I am happy with this palette, honestly. I was, you know, at the, you know, the first time I see this, I wasn't like that excited because I was like, you know, it's all gray and I am tan. And I'm like, very cool tone, actually, most of this. And I'm tan and I was like, eh, not for me. But this is good. I think I can use this. I think it would look good on me. I think so. Okay, after that, I used the grave digger, and then next shade I'm gonna use. Ow, shit, I'm really tired. My legs, ow, my legs is like this, like a frog, and it hurts. And I'm not fit, so I just don't have a good position here to make a video. So anyway, after the where's the gold digger, grave digger right here. I'm gonna use right away. Last look right here. Last look, and I'm just gonna use my hands because this last look. What I like about this palette, it's very soft. It's very soft. I feel like I want to lick it. It's very soft. Come on, guys. Like 2 shades, I made this look. Look. Come on, impressive. Usually, you know, you make a look like 4 shades and you make a look. Usually this kind of color you make like a 4 shades and you make the look. I did too. And it looks like it's a lot of blending happening, but it's not. It's just like brushing, swiping. Well, no. I take it back. I used 3. I forgot I used the obituary first. Yeah. 3 and Gravedigger and sorry. I did use 3. Dumb. I'm a dummy girl. So I'm just gonna go back to last look and use my brush. Let's see how it. Oh yeah. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then I'm gonna use the same brush and go back to Gravedigger and then pat right here in the crease. And then after that, maybe I would need to put a little bit of the black so that it will emphasize my shit. I mean, not shit, I'm gonna use the hairs. This one. The only black right there. And I'm gonna use it to define my eyelash or whatever. I'm gonna use the edge of my eyelid right over my eyelashes just to define a black, and then what's left over I'm gonna use it right in the corner of my crease, and there you go, a little bit. And I'm gonna put top more of the hairs and put it in the other side and do the same thing right over my eyelash. And then I'm gonna put on my corner, and then maybe put more here. Boom. I don't want to do more because it's good. And after that, I do wanna fix my eyebrow first, because you know it doesn't matter what your eyeshadow look like. If your eyebrow doesn't look right, it's just not right. Oh, excuse me. So the eyebrow that I'm using, it's L'Oreal eyebrow. I like this. This could be a dupe for the browies. Okay. Eyebrow is not my, I would say, I can't. Eyebrow is not my thing. Okay, now we have our eyebrow. We need to put more on our down below brow, our brow. So I'm gonna use, here we go with I'm gonna use the hers again and put it under my eye. See, I don't even put anything under my eye and they stick like butter. How about that, bitch? Pigmented. Okay, now that we put that one, I'm gonna use, I know, I become like, you know, energetic, not energetic. It's because of my toe. My knee. It's hard. It's hard. Oh. And then after that, I'm gonna use, I keep saying I'm gonna use, shut the fuck up, Jackie. I'm using this. Same shit. I'm using this. I'm using this brush. Oh my god. It doesn't look like doesn't look so good in the video, but actually it looks good. Rookie. That's what they say. You're a rookie. Da-da-da-da. And speaking of Morphe 9N, I'm gonna use this for my contour. So yeah, I'm gonna use the brown one, no name. This right here. Anyway, it looks like choco brown. Holy fuck, shit. It's not brown. Why is it some kind of pink? Oh my god. I'm just gonna make this a blush then. That is not supposed to happen. It's not bad. Okay, now I have a contour blush. Let's do some highlighting. I'm gonna use this. $25 in my pocket. The highlighter that I'm gonna use is the Cover FX. Cover FX. I'm gonna use the shade. What's this? 24K gold. Right here is the name. It looks like this guy. So cute. This highlighter is it has a texture to it, so if you don't mind that, this palette is really good. And a little bit of my nose, so we got okay. Next things, whatever. Next is I'm gonna put under eye. This is my favorite. Wet and Wild Megaland. That's it. And I'm gonna use this Maybelline. I'm telling you, that's 251 I'm gonna use. Maybelline Great Lash. It's pretty good. My favorite. I know I have 100 favorite. Every day I say my favorite because I like them. When I like things, I say my favorite, I guess. And don't forget to wing line your. Let's make some eyeliner. Wing liner. Wing liner. Wing, wing, wing. And last but not the least, I want to use my Ultimate Blushing Nude by Clinique. I was gonna use my MAC, but you know, changed my mind. This one, it's just like there's a brown and pink tone to it, so just to be safe. Voila! Voila, claro! And there you go, guys. This is the look of Jeffree Star palette cremated. Simple if you don't want to be like over. So I think the key of an eyeshadow or a makeup is really the eyelashes, because that makes a huge difference to your look. Even though you are not a professional, you're not a expert, you still can you can still make a simple look and make it look like a professional, in my opinion. Okay, it's just my opinion, don't worry about it. And so the final look is here. Is it great? No, of course not. It's not great. But I just want to share to you like a quick 40 minutes bullshit But this palette is not a bullshit though. This is good. See, if you are if you're a master or you are a professional, you went to a master class, whatever, then you can make a badass look for this, like this one right here. But I don't need to tend to make this one because it's not for daily. This look, I can go right away to grocery and like, duh, I just wake up like this. You know, Jeffree Star's cremated. Ratings, absolutely 10 out of 10, yes. 10 out of 10 because I always appreciate that the pigment is always real. And it's soft and it's, I don't know. The soft is not a point. It's the pigment and the blending. You know, when you build it, it's buildable and pretty impressive. As always, I'm always impressed with Jeffree Star's palette anyway, and Morphe because not only Morphe is affordable. You know, it's now they're getting higher, but still affordable, but their pigmentation and their shades selection are pretty good. I would say Morphe is my, I would say number one, probably my favorite brand. Yeah. So there you go, guys. This is the look. It's called, you can call it haggard look if you like. You can call it ugly look. Be nice. I'm not ugly. But yes, yeah, I supposed to contour, but you know what? Looks can be deceiving, I guess, because when I topped that one, it pink. I was like, I thought it's brown. I'm a colorblind, I guess. But yes, guys, this is so approved. Jeffree Star Cosmetic is Jockey Star approved. We're cousin. We're cousin. I love you, Jeffree. Jeffree, I love you too, dude. I love Jeffree too. I think he's a great person. I think he's very talented. That's what I want to say. So I hope you guys can get this palette if he restock this one because it's not just collectible. It's, you know, personally, I love this palette because my best friend gave this to me. So I would keep this even if I don't use this because I just can't believe she got me Jeffree Star. So sweet. Okay, guys, thank you. Bye. I hope you subscribe. And if you don't, I understand. I hope you like it, you know. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure one day I could make a really good tutorial. I'm just, for now, it's a play with video and try to be comfortable with this and using words, using terms and pronunciation, you know. But someday, it's not a hurry, you know. So thank you very much. God bless. Be safe. I forgot to talk about the COVID thing. But anyway, I hope I'm gonna be going home soon because I'm amazed. I miss my makeup room so I can play with lots of makeup. So yeah, God bless all and stay safe and I love you. Bye.